Okay, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have been covering the IEM Katowice and the play-in as well to that. I've done a couple of videos on both the play-in and the actual tournament. So for today's video, I thought I would do a predictions video for the finals, which are a couple of days away. So as you can see, I've done a few videos now, coming up on the 20 videos. I think in one of my earlier videos I said 20 was the goal that I was going for. So I think this will be video 18. And again, we're doing something different. I did something different for my last video where I did my matchmaking game. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out. But let's just get straight into the first match of the quarterfinals, which is going to be Gambit and Navi. So Gambit, we'll just quickly scroll down here to have a look. So they have had some good wins to make it in the lower bracket. Initially getting put down by EG, but managing to go the whole way through the lower bracket. And a 2-1 win over Heroic and a 2-0 against G2, both pretty good teams. So definitely had some good form in this tournament. Interesting to see that we entered the tournament with 4 CIS teams: Navi, VP, Spirit, and Gambit, and was at the finals, and they're all still in it to win it. But anyway, common sense says that this should be an easy Navi win. I think they're the number one team in the world right now. And yeah, I can't see any reason not to think that Navi should topple Gambit. But like I said in my simple video, sometimes Navi are hot and sometimes Navi are cold, and it can really just be just what day you get them on, whether you can beat them or not. Because like it should be a simple pick just to lock in Navi here. And I think that's what I'm going to do, but I wish I could be more confident about that pick than I am. Gambit, I mean, they've done well to get this far. Had some easier opponents. I mean, Mouse Sports just formed their lineup. Heroic, I know they're good, sometimes they're only number 6 in the world. I think that's probably G2 again. Like those two are good teams, but I think they've had an easier route than maybe some. So anyway, we're gonna pick Navi. So in our next quarterfinal, we have Virtus Pro versus Astralis. So this one really should be a good matchup. I'm quite looking forward to this one. So VP, they will just have a scroll down, have a look how they made it. So they had a good win over Vitality, who seemed to be kind of self-destructing, capitulating with their Apex in and out, Apex apparently tilting or something, Apex not having a good attitude, but Apex also the in-game leader. So I don't know how much we can take away from the Vitality 2-0. And then another good win over Furo, who are looking quite strong this tournament with their new, but again, just slotted in their new player in junior. So I think, I mean, let's have a look at what kind of maps we can expect. I think we'll expect Inferno for sure. Astralis love Inferno, and seems like so do VP. Mirage insta-ban for Astralis, so we're not going to see that. Dust 2, maybe as a decider map. And then, yeah, I think the veto will be quite telling. Maybe Astralis don't want to pick Train again after they lost to Spirit. Uh, Although maybe they've done some work over the break into Train. Who knows? But the veto should be quite interesting. But I can almost guarantee we're going to see Dust and Inferno. I think probably VP will pick Inferno. But yeah. Maybe Astralis pick Dust and then I mean, they don't play Nuke, so I guess maybe Vertigo. I don't know. Astralis maybe not so strong in Vertigo. Anyway, I think I'm going to lock in Astralis there. I just like VP are definitely a good team. Number 5 in the world according to HLTV. And yeah, I think they definitely deserve this, but in terms of making it all the way to win IEM Katowice, I just don't think they're quite at that level. They might be just a step below some of the top tier teams in the world, like your Navis and your Astralises. So they can definitely win events. Winning CS Summit 7 was a good example of that. But yeah, $1 million tournament, all the best teams. I mean, it'd definitely be a huge upset if they could prove me wrong here. So with a little more certainty than the Navi pick, I'm going to pick Astralis. Okay, so first semi-final. So we're going to have Spirit and Navi. And another CIS matchup. And this one, I mean, Spirit, what can I say? They've been in insane form this whole tournament. They seem to be unbeatable. Breeze through pretty much the whole group. I mean, 2-1 against G2 and Astralis, but a 16-1 Astralis on Dust 2, so looking very good. Dexter looking very good in the lineup. And this one is going to be a tough. If we get to Navi Spirit, which is what I am predicting and what I want, it'll be a very good match, and I really hope we get that. So again, we don't really know. It's hard to know what Navi you're going to get on any given Sunday, as it is on Sunday for me. But yeah, I guess my heart is leaning Spirit, but my head is saying Navi. And I think I am going to just pick Navi here. Spirit, very good team. I'm very impressed with what they did. Check out my Spirit video, 15 rounds against Astralis on their CT defense. That's an interesting video to kind of get an idea of how good Spirit are playing. But yeah, so we're going to lock in Navi again and say Spirit, maybe not quite just ready to win up. Maybe IEM Katowice. But either way, even if Spirit do win, it should be I'm predicting a very good game for this matchup. CIS kind of semi-final for the IEM Katowice playoff. What more can you ask for? Okay, and then this should be Astralis Liquid. Liquid had a very close win over Na'Vi to make it into the semi-final. You can see a 16-14 win and a overtime win on Inferno. Really could have gone any way. Could have been 2-0 Na'Vi. But in like Liquid with Fallen, they're looking good. But good enough to beat Astralis? Probably not. So I think it's pretty simple. Astralis over Liquid. They also seem to never be able to beat Astralis, no matter what form in either of the teams are in. Just seems to be their kryptonite, Astralis. So I think Liquid might just roll over to Astralis here. And that'll give us the Astralis Na'Vi final. Best of 5. And because of that, because of the best of 5, I think I'm just going to go Astralis to win. I just think they have the map pool advantage. Astralis are a better Inferno team. I know that Na'Vi beat Astralis pretty convincingly on Inferno at the Blast Global Finals, but bit of an anomaly for me. I think just overall, Astralis are going to be better on Inferno. Dust can go either way, but I would say that again, Astralis are a better Dust team. We could probably get Train again. Na'Vi's going to pick Nuke. They'll probably win Nuke. But now that Astralis are going to have the Golden 5 for the tournament, so Bubsky said in a recent interview or something that he won't be subbed in for the IEM Katowice Finals. So we got Zip back playing Nuke. That means Magisk at the ramp. And I just think Astralis on every single map they have a chance to win it. And they have more of a chance than Na'Vi. So for that reason, just the maps, the players, just overall skill advantage against Na'Vi. I know Simple's going to be better than anyone in the server, but the rest of Na'Vi is not going to be better than the rest of Astralis. So my prediction for the IEM Katowice 2021 is going to be Astralis to take it away. And either way, whatever results we get, I can't wait. Hope you enjoyed this video, a bit of a different video than my usual demo reviews. But I hope you enjoy, and look out for some videos on the finals, because I'm definitely going to cover it. I'm sure there'll be some interesting maps. Why can't I speak? Anyway, maybe I've spoken for too long. I'll just end the video here, and I'll catch you in the next one.